Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. And today, goodness gracious, what am I doing today? So, the main things that I'm wanting to do is make a lot of money. Ow, bless me. Almost bit my tongue. Okay. But yes, guys, as you guys see in the title, today is going to be the last live stream of 2025. And so when the live stream ends, we will be back on, I think it's the 2nd. Yeah, the 2nd is the Friday. January 2nd of 2026. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I don't have my smokers going. I'm thinking I also kind of want to get some automation going. We should do that. Hey! How you doing? It's been a little while. Haven't seen you in a while. No, Chris, not just Chris N1J, but Chris. And let's see here. Got a smallmouth bass, that'll do good, and that will do good. We should probably also do some fishing and catch some more fish. But we want to try and make a whole bunch of money today. And yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. I am excited for the holidays because I have lots of plans. Lots of things happening, and I'm excited for it all. And we got 2 more warped cheeses to save. Let's see what else I have. Could use something to eat. Wait, is there food in here? There's food in there. Okay. No. No. Stay. Bad pain in the neck creatures. And I just got a bag of trash. From my raccoon. Strange what some people throw created from trash items in a bin. Oh, that's Meg's an accident. And I have a stripped aspen lock. Okay. Right now I am also just dealing with the fact that my nose is killing me. My allergies today are just hitting me really, really hard. I don't know why. But yeah, no, my allergies are just like, hey, we're gonna hit you really, really hard today. For no reason whatsoever, just that you are there. It's like, okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay. the last live stream when you weren't here, it was during the time you weren't here. I got a raccoon. We got another woolly cow. I got a goose, and we got goats. It was during the live stream that you weren't here for, that you were busy on. And so, surprisingly enough, things happen. I actually do get things done sometimes. And am semi-productive. Do I not have my I don't have my shears on me. And we also need to milk our sheep. Well, that's not fun. That is definitely not a fun thing to do for the day. Granted, I have not very much room to speak. My wife decided to wake me up in the middle of the night. Apparently multiple times, and I only remember the one. Last night being like, you remembered you have an alarm set. And I'm like, yes, I have an alarm set. Why are you waking me up? But, yeah. Oh, perfect timing. And it's springtime again. You also missed that. It is now springtime again. And so I have increased by a lot the size of our springtime farm. And so, yeah, a lot's been going on. I wonder if you can make slush. And there's all those. We also need to go poke our fish. And we also increased the size of our fish farms. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little we've increased the size of our fish farms. Could definitely make them bigger. And more of them. Both of those would be nice, with more of them and bigger. Now, if I was to age the now, if I double aged it, I like the sound of those. Okay. And to increase our, we want the iridium upgrades, so we then need to go here. Oh, and I only have 3. So we need to get, oops. I need to get more scrap. You can find iridium ore, but that's really low. And apparently, netherite golems can also drop them. Or a fortress grouper in a fish pond. Interesting. Fortress grouper plate. Rubies. But that could get us some... That's the ancient. Otherwise, it's just the Omni Geode. Or Age Dark Brew, which requires making the brewing station. Right, and that's a lot of drying things and then making yeast. There's a lot of wheat and or barley. I may want to think about expanding, because I don't have a lot of wheat. I may want to think about, if we want to get into doing that, making money through the beer, I may want to think about expanding our farm over here, our summer farm, with wheat. I mean, we got the seeds for it. So, I mean, we have the seeds. And then the hoe. And we have a whole bunch of iron sprinklers on top of that. So we could maybe expand it over here. Like go here, here, there, there. Okay. And then, honestly, a good idea would also be, we need to get better fertilizer. We need to get the better fertilizer. Like, we'd take the wheat fertilizer and increase, so that turns into plant nutrients. And then with plant nutrients, we can make strong fertilizer. Or even like high quality fertilizer. The easiest thing would make the strong fertilizer. And then the strong fertilizer we can make into hyper fertilizer. Just, yeah, that needs Terra Steel nuggets. So, let's grab some weak fertilizer. We do have a drying agent, the drying rack. Alright, I can only do 4 at a time. Now, with the dried wheat, if I have the brewing stand, we can make the different... And how do I make this brewing stand? The brewing station. basic one is like that, and then there's the reinforced one, which is, ooh. Okay, so let's do that first. So I have a whole bunch of iron. That's also another thing we did, is we got a whole bunch of iron. Ant Mage, we got so much iron. And let's not forget to come bring those guys some food. Okay, 14 seconds, might as well just run there. Ow. Now, a funny thing is, at least I find it funny. My wife doesn't find it as funny. I've already opened like a quarter of my presents for Christmas. Yeah, one of them we needed to make sure it worked because my wife wasn't 100% sure. Because it was bought by my mom, and I love my mom. She's an amazing person. She's also an amazing shopper, is very good at finding things. The problem is because it was my mom that bought it, she tends to also buy things that are not always of the, not always working, because she'll go to like Goodwill or other places similar and buy them from there. They'll be used. Oh, nice. Funnel cake. I need to replace these guys' food. Oh, thank you. Oh, is this one to you? No. Okay. Again. Alright. Anyways. But, yeah, my mom ended up finding and buying a rock tumbler, which is extremely noisy. And my daughter wasn't sure if it would work. And so they ended up, my wife and daughter were like, we're not sure if this is gonna work. So in the end, they were like, let's buy it for you to make sure let's have you open it and make sure it works. So I got to have that opened early, which I was excited about. I did not mind opening it early. Oh, I don't have enough fire quartz. I need more fire quartz. Am I growing a fire quartz? Do I have one grown? Yes, I was. Sweet. And so now I have a rock tumbler that I was like, you know what, let's go ahead. And now if I upgrade all the way to the reinforced, the brewing station is a multi-block machine for brewing beers and spirits. To start, place your ingredients in to the basin and fill it with water. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Are you okay over there?
Head rush. I bent over.
Oh, dear.
And stood up too fast.
Okay. So... It's a multi-block station. What is everything in the station, though? Like... Can it tell me what everything is, please? Let's see, a wooden brewing station. It don't tell me what those are. Okay, does it tell me in here how to make it? Brewing beer is a good way to start on producing artisan good on your farm. Dried ingredients need to be processed at the brewing station itself. Requires attention and is slightly complex. You can hold W while hovering over the brew station to learn how to brew beer. Okay, yes, and there's hops. Okay. I have figured that it is a multi... Why would you not be happy if it's not what you want? Even if it's not, or if it's what you want. Okay, I just put it down and the whole thing just... Now, if I just break this, will the whole thing come with me? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Hops are in the summertime. And I'm fairly certain I have one more location over here. Perfect. See, I feel bad, at least for my in-laws, because my list was 3 items, and there's more than 3 in-laws that needed or wanted to buy me something. And they're like, do you have any more items on your list? And I'm like, no, that's all I want. And they're like, really? Yeah. And so they were like, will this be enough for you? Yeah.
Oh, I used some of my Amazon stuff to get stuff. I bought silver wire to fix a bracelet.
Okay.
And honestly, I bought the jewelry stuff.
Okay, so we also need to take a wheat with water and sugar. Wheat. I don't have a bucket there because I have it on me. Oh, I'm about to sneeze again. Grants dig speed 2 in the radius of 8 blocks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like you're fighting a bout of depression. And you know, I know how it feels. Depression is not a fun thing to be dealing with. You know, And so... not that often, babe. Okay. But the main thing is that you keep pushing forward. I wonder if there's a way to auto pick up all this. Yeah, and I know it's also not easy to keep moving forward. Yeah. I've been in that place before where all you feel is sad and don't know if you need, don't know what to do. But I can tell you it will get better, and that if you just keep moving forward, eventually things will clear up. And it may take time, though. And I suggest finding someone to talk to so that you have someone that you trust able to help you. You know, sometimes all it takes is a little communication with someone and things get better. Okay. And okay. No, you weren't supposed to pop. Out there. Jeez. Wait, did this thing pop out? What happened to my... What happened to my... It must have popped out. If that's open, it must pop out. And then it went bye-bye. Oh, that's kind of cool. As this heats up, it boils. And then we have to keep it going, though. We have to keep it hot. Oh, this is kind of cool. I will tell you right now, it will get better. It does not need to be your family. I will say that right now, as someone who... Don't get me wrong, I love my family. I would never... I would not tell them... I would not tell them what's going on. Okay, so now how do I get this out? There's a fish that gives us the single malt beer and artifact trove. So wait, we want this. A circus fish. Okay. I need a bait maker. Okay. Now, do I maybe use a wine bottle to get this out? No. Do I... How do I get this out? glass bottle. Ow, ow! Apparently being on top of it burns. And bucketing it don't work. And this seems to have stopped needing fuel. Right, dried wheat, and yeast. So how do I... Oh. Okay, we got the plant nutrients at least. So I'm not sure how to get that out. I am hoping that wait, what's going on? There it goes. Alright, I need blaze powder. Actually, you're who I want. You just buy electro wings from you. What else do you sell? Right, that's about all I really want from you. My suggestion, school counselor is, you know, if you get the chance to or the ability to talk to the school counselor, they tend to be a pretty helpful person. See, and then we can make this into hyper if we get the terrestrial steel or bonefish, which is from the nether. You can also take... Okay. Now, I want to take my 4 strong fertilizer. And let's make the wheat grow faster. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if I'm ever going to need that. Oh, and I don't need my hoe anymore. What I should do, or what we should do, one is I'm stuck with a stone sword again. So let's see, I believe it's what? I have to take it to iron, gold, iron, gold, and then diamond. Yeah, if she thinks that you are a danger to yourself or others, she is supposed to. You know, but at the same time, like, maybe go talk to the school counselor. You know. No, he's... Ant Mage has been fighting depression. Looting. Ooh, let's go with looting. Fire aspect. Okay, fire aspect's not a problem. But looting is a good thing, especially because of the fact that we have been desperately in need of getting wither skeleton skulls. Because I just need 3 more wither skeleton skulls and we can start doing create. And one of the other things is I want to get the lava fish. I need 2,000. I need 2,000 money real fast. Here, let's just drop both of those because I want to keep a little extra money. Alright. Well, that's a little weird. Most school counselors that I know only will tell the parents if they feel that the child is a threat to themselves. And so I don't know how, but apparently you make her when you talk to her, she thinks that you're an actual threat to yourself. Wait, your winter break hasn't already started? All the kids in my area have already started their winter break. Okay. Oh, and wait, actually, let's just grab, well, except for that. That one's not going to be enough. But everything else should actually be enough that we could maybe do more than one. No, no, come here, come here. Okay. Wow, that is weird, having the fact that yours starts Christmas Eve. That's not something I'm used to.
No.
Even when I was in school, my school would start the week, like the week before Christmas is the best way I can say it. But it's pretty much whatever week Christmas started on, they would make sure that it would start, Christmas break would start the Saturday of that week. Unless, of course, it was Saturday when it started. Okay. Okay, that's not cross-stitch. Yeah.
But just letting her know you're taking the wrong thing.
Okay. Yeah, that just... A Christmas Eve start date is just too... That's just weird. I don't think I've ever seen any school do a Christmas Eve start date. Now, the lava fishing rod, can we upgrade this? Like, no. It is just the way it is. It is a lava fishing rod. We can upgrade it with bobbers and hooks. And that's how we upgrade it.
But also, here, put that over there. I think it's whatever the smell is.
See, and that's the thing. When a therapist hears things like that, they're worried about you wanting to end it. And so, but remember, there is always a reason to keep going. Even if you don't see it at this moment in time, there is a reason. Okay. I have never gone fishing in the lava before. I wonder if this is going to have the fishing game. And remember, you are loved and cared about. Okay, is it going to have the fishing game? It has the fishing game. Okay, I just got a searing cod. Okay. That can be turned into coal. We can turn it into coal. Or smoke them to make them 1,000. Jeez. I'm wanting to try and get... Like, I want to get close to the lava without risking falling into the lava. Okay. Now let's get some fishing in the lava. Let's see what we can catch in the lava, shall we? That is so weird. I think we're fine. I don't think we're gonna get knocked off. Come on, I see you. Okay, come on. I will admit, the fishing game is a little harder since I don't have the giant bar that I have on my regular rod. What the bejeebers? Lava fish? Give us wither, but it also gives us lava vision. And that can be turned into a potion of wither. Oh, hi. It can give us furniture, but the thing is, it can give us fire quartz. Ooh, and nether quartz. I'm not sure about nether quartz, but the fire quartz can be useful. And we got some nether jelly, which can be used to make the sunlit pearl, which is the main thing. Yes, a lava pufferfish. curious about what else can we fish up. Come on, get something good. I need to see if I can get some kind of upgrades on this rod to make it a little better, though. Make it a little easier to catch fish. Okay. Oh, we got the fortress guppy groupie. That's actually that's the one we wanted to put in the fish tank, because it can get us our iridium scrap and a 9% chance at that. Now, also though, we can. Oh. Yeah, no, we want this. We want this guy. Okay. Now, the other thing we actually want to do is we want to go to the fortress and see if we can get some skulls while we're in here. Seriously, go away. Wow, you missed. Like, that was supposed to be an easy shot for you, dude, and you missed. Oh, wow, some of these wandering traders wandered really, really deep into the nether. I feel mildly bad for them because they just accidentally wandered into my nether portal, but at the same time, it's like, you guys should know better. Alright. Goal. Find wither. I need to find some wither. Gosh darn it. Why is it withers are so hard to find? Wither skeletons. Okay, I found some blazes. That's not what I was looking for, but okay. Ah, oh, gosh darn you. Ah, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away. Come down here. Also, though, like, I haven't seen a single... There's not a single wither. Oh, now they just showed up. Oh, that's a big fall. Ah, fudge, you fell, you dummy. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh, that's gonna... Hey, I didn't die. For a second there, I actually thought that fall was going to kill me. Wow, I have barely any damage done to me. Well, and those, the wandering traders that we have randomly ran into in the nether accidentally went through my portal. Because the wandering traders will show up at your home. You know, they show up wherever your spawn is when you're at spawn. Though sometimes they will spawn wherever you're standing, which can be annoying. But... oh, there's another one. Hey, come here. Let's get you away from the edge. And nothing. Gosh darn it. Ow. Oh, Scully. I'm just trying to get a wither head. I need 3 wither skulls. It's all we really want. This fortress, though, is not a great fortress for it. Is the problem. Ooh, 3 more over here. Gosh darn it. I know it, but I have a, what? A looting sword. But no, like, you can also talk to your friends. And, you know, you should have at least some friends that you are willing to talk to. And who's willing to listen. And so, especially because of the fact that I'm going to put money that some of your friends may feel the same way. And will completely understand the way you're feeling because they're feeling the same. Okay. Did seriously no more... is there, like, no great spawning areas for wither skeletons in this stupid map? This stupid jungle does not have a lot of good spawning locations. Okay. Maybe tomorrow when I get home? There we are. Sort of. I'm not very good at it. Good. Good, I'm proud of her.
And she's like, too many ADHD people. Yes. Concentration.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't remember coming down here. Maybe I've been in this area before. I don't remember. Wait, what is that? Hey, can you come down? Apparently not. Oh, here we go. More prey. Gosh darn it. More things I don't want. Just seeing if maybe there's any that are like in a weird, like they spawned and fell or something. Hey, look, a blaze spawner. Good thing we don't actually need blazes on a constant in this game. Okay. It's weird that the trees are kind of going into the fortress. It looks so weird. Ooh, another blaze spawner. Well, maybe you should, you know, try to get close to someone. You know, you never know what, you know, someone may want to be your friend and you've, you know, someone may want to be a close friend to you and you've just never gotten a chance to talk to them and find that out. But now, where in the bejeebers? One is I'm lost again. And so one of these paths lead back to being unlost. Obviously not that one. But also, besides can't find the path that gets me unlost. Alright, I think that was the path. This is the path. But also, despite having a looting sword, I am not getting... Oh, look, another cow. I'm not getting any luck. Like, what is the, like, percentage of getting ahead? Okay. Like, what is the percentage of ahead? Does this even tell me? So entity drops, bat, blaze. So none of these are going to drop a wither skeleton head. It's just the chance of 11%. Wait. Does like every single one of these guys have a chance at dropping a wither skeleton head, even though they're not wither skeletons? And to top it all off, if we get a wither bonefish, that just gets us a free chance of getting a nether star. And they can get fish ponds too. And yeah, I know 4 jade would get us a wither skeleton skull. Ow. Okay. Also, I just realized I'm running into the issue of I'm running out of food. Well, and it doesn't just end up being, you know, friends that you play games with. You end up gaining people that you can trust, that you can talk to, that you can, you know, feel yourself around. You know, or be yourself around. You know, besides I have my wife that I get to be myself around and annoy the hell out of her all the time. But I have a couple of friends that I get to be myself with them, and they know who I am, and you know, they know my weird things, and they know the things that make me sad, and they've been there for me when I've been in, like, I have been in places where I literally was sitting there and I'm like, I'm not sure if I even want to keep standing. And they've been there for me and was like, hey, no, we need ya. Okay. I think at this point, we need to just buy the wither skeleton skulls from the E-Trader for jade. Just that's a lot of jade. I mean, we get a lot of it. It's not hard to get a bunch of jade. But yeah, no, it's kind of annoying how ah. Yes, they have their own friend groups, but there's nothing stopping you from becoming a part of their friend group. You know, I'm just saying, you don't have to go it alone. You can make friends and become a part of groups. It's not easy. I will tell you that right now. It is not easy. but it can be done. So yeah, now we want to... Thing is, I think I need... Yeah, I need river jelly. But, you know, it'd be like I barely ever would see any of my friends in between classes. But I end up running into them after school, or, you know, I find ways to make time for them. And that's the hard, like, that's actually one of the hard things, is finding the time to make time for them. Well, it means that, like, you're the friend that they play Pokemon with, and those other friends are the ones that they do other things with. It's... I know what they're saying. It's annoying as all... It's annoying as all heck, but I know what they're saying. Okay, I need a river pond, or river jelly, please. And in all honesty, you may want to think about if they're, you know, if they are like that, where they're like, oh, we don't want to mix friends, then they'll, you know, maybe you may have to go out on your own and, you know, see if there's people you'll want that you'll like. Oh, sweet, we got the river jelly. Oh, but I don't have the money. Also, can't I turn minnows into... Yes, I can turn them into crab trap bait. It's not easy, but it will be helpful to, you know, find more people that you can trust and find people that you can talk to. Oh, that diversity is 3.33. Oh, and you can mince them into Neptune nuggets. Okay, now wait. Why is it... They go from a really good... And they're good to eat, too. But why is it they go from a 3.3 diversity, and then if you throw it in the smoker, it brings it down to a 2. But makes them really nice and money. At Aqua... I have a bunch of minnows. The minnows just crab bait them. And... Okay, and then... Wasn't there something that I could do with, I think it was, what, smoked versions of you? Or... No, there was something that needed you guys. I just don't know what. Man, I'm going to say right now, it is not the easiest to make friends. And to, you know, find a group of people that you feel like you can trust. But the benefits of finding a group of people that you can trust they outweigh the negatives of it. And they make all the work to get there so much better. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if it wasn't for a lot of the friends that I made while in high school and middle school, I wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue what this thing is doing. Okay. Now we got the river jelly. Let's real quick do our normals. See, and I'm curious, is there a machine that auto-clicks all of our stuff? Come here, you. I know you have something, don't you? Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! This was the reason we wanted him! This is the reason we wanted him. Because we can break this, and what do we want out of this? There was something we wanted out of this. Oh, what was it, though? Token of you, no. Not. It was the Heart of Neptunium is one of the things that we wanted out of this. But finally, okay. So we can bring this over here. Oh, finally, and we got an Amulet of Light. Okay, what does it do? Besides, is nice. Can it do something? Okay, can we it don't do anything, does it? It doesn't do anything. You can just sell it for a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, I'll take 1,000. It's not the worst. Okay, now then, there's something I'm doing with the truffles. Right. I still need the steamed milk for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just sell those. And... oh, we get to find out what our other fish wants to go up the next level. And 64 white concrete. They want 64 white concrete. How do I even make white concrete? Okay. So that's the white concrete, but you gotta make white concrete powder, which is concrete powder with white dye, which is pretty much sand and gravel, and I need a stack of it. It's the gravel I don't have enough of. Of all things, it's the gravel I don't have enough of. Now, it says it can go into a fish farm. But, can it go in... Yeah, in this can't go in the water, pretty much. Is what I'm trying to get at. So let's see. Not a valid fish pond, requires the pond behind it. Needs a lava pond. Okay. So it does need lava. So means that I need to put this in the lava. Is there an easy way down to the lava? Oh, what is that? Okay. Well, we made an easy way over here. Make the little one run away. But yeah, we made an easy way over here down to the lava. So that should also mean that this thing okay. There we go. It should be 3x4 pond behind it. Without adjacent fence ponds to work. Oh, is it in the wrong direction? I think it's in the wrong direction. It's the only thing I can think of. Can I rotate it? Or here, let's grab some blocks. Okay. Now, sadly enough, lava does not act like water. Okay. Yeah, they really should have lava act like water in the Nether. Like, seriously, it should act like... Lava should act like water in the Nether. Okay. Because wouldn't that just make sense? The way they already have the lava. You know, mod makers. Fix the issue. Like, mod makers can fix this. Okay. Okay, come on. No, it needs to go right there. Okay, and then if I break those two... That there. That there. Okay. Okay. And... Okay. Requires a 3x4 pond behind it. That's a 3x4, isn't it? Yeah, that's 3x4. Gosh darn it. Unless it's this way that it thinks it needs to go. I don't know which direction it thinks it needs to go, is my problem. Okay. Okay, so... maybe it needs to be this way. Okay. Alright, I know which one is causing the issues with that one. And that one. I did not mean to break that much of that. So, nope, that wasn't that way either. You've got to be kidding me. Well, at least in the nether, they should act the same. Like, the lava should act like water in the nether. Because when you take, you know, two things of you know, you take two things of water, you can use that water to create more water. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lava should be the same when it comes to that. You know, if I do this and have a lava source block here and a lava source block there, they should merge together to be able to make an infinite a lava source right there. Because that's what happens with water. And lava in the nether is supposed to act just like water. Oh, is that now happy? Even though I don't actually have, like, a full... There, now it's happy. Sorry. Well, it's the nether, it should. Alright, now we have this going. I mean, the lava already flows like water in the nether. And so, since it already flows like water in the nether, then then it should be able to make unlimited lava sources when two of them connect. There, now I have an easy way to get over here. Get rid of all that because it's annoying me. I know. I'm kind of horsing around and at the same time still think that they should make to where lava can flow like that in the nether. But only in the nether. Outside of the nether, it would flow normally. Did I just get a double? I just got a double. Oh, nice. Wait a minute, don't I have my shovel in my... Yes, I do. This actually works perfect, because I need a bunch of you. Why are you taking your time? You don't look that bad.
My cheeks?
Yeah, you don't look that bad. Okay, well, and what'd the temp say? Okay. No, I noticed the first time and didn't ask about it. Okay. Now I have a whole bunch of random stuff in my inventory. Let's get it out. Okay, there we go. We got the stack. Now we need white dye, which means white dye is made from... We can make any of the, like, lilies. So that makes a bunch of white dye. And now a bunch of bone meal. Did I make more than a stack of this? I might have made more than a stack of this on accident. Well, the only reason it makes sense to me is because of the fact that they have the way they have the water flow is the you know the way they make the water flow. And in my head, I'm just like lava when in. Now I will emphasize when in the Nether should be able to do that. Otherwise, if you know, outside of the Nether, it would still flow the same. Okay, now then, did I want the searing cod in a fish farm? Not really, no. Did I want the lava puffer fish in the fish farm? Or in a fish farm? Yes. For nether quartz. But I could still cook one of them. Maybe I need to add more water to this? I am literally just randomly... Nope, that won't work either. Okay. Okay. Where did this water come from? Oh, wait, is that the... Oh, it's the weeping slime. That's the... I don't want you, so go away. Okay. I just ended up getting more seeds. Okay. Still. That is annoying. Alright. Okay, goose is at 3 hearts, rabbits full hearts, goats are almost full hearts. Oh, let's not eat. I don't think I clicked you. Raccoon's almost full hearts. Okay. Duck egg, normal egg. More normal eggs. I'm curious about a goose egg. I'm wondering when he's gonna start giving me eggs when I click him. Because, like, we got the large duck eggs. I'm curious if he's gonna give me large goose eggs. Okay. Now, let's just real quick. Because they asked for white concrete. Now, isn't concrete also slightly better at, like, explosion resistance, if I remember correctly? Oops. If I remember correctly, they're better at explosion resistance. But off the top of my head, I don't know if I'm right on that. But so far, this fish happens to be the easiest fish to get stuff for. I'm going to finish what I'm doing here and then end it. Oh, that's why you asked how long. Okay. Now we got the stack of concrete. So now these guys can get to be up to 10. These guys are at 7. Those guys are at 7. Those guys are still at, like, what, 3? Yeah. And real quick. Ooh, yay. Okay. It's working. We're getting some more of these. We don't... I think we only need 15 of the glowberries. But I am going to need more food because all I have left is bread. And that's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and milk my cow. Alright, I can't milk either of you guys. Okay. There we go. Anyways, guys, we are going to end there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. I need to maybe figure out how to do this because I can't get this out. I wonder if it... Does it tell you how to get it out? Beers and spirits, yada da da da. I already know that. To start, place your ingredients into the basin, fill with water. Okay. Place the fuel. to begin brewing. Is an active one, and the faster you fix issues, the basin needs a constant supply of water and sometimes drains. Okay, the basin may also overflow, requiring you to take out some water. Okay. The oven portion may run out of fuel. The timer portion of the basin may need to be reset with a right click. Wait, there's a timer portion of this? Once finished, you can take your beer out with beer mugs. Oh. Beer mugs. Yes, give me just a moment to see what... How do I make a beer? Oh, that was bear, not beer. Beer mug. Okay, let's make that real quick because I would like to get my beer out. It worked! Alright, now we're going to end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next year. That is so weird saying that. Anyways, later everybody.